our friend and brother, Senator Tajisho, and my sister and colleague, Senator Biodun Olujumi, for bringing the issue of the award of GCFR to Chief MKO Abiola and the declaration of June 12 as the rightful and most deserving Democracy Day in Nigeria. Mr. President, I will not bore us with what they have already said. My perspective is the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, President Muhammadu Buhari, has shown clearly what a democrat he is. There is no history that could link 29th of May to actual democratic evolution of Nigeria better than June 12th. That day, June 12th, was a very important day in the history of the political evolution of Nigeria. The significance, Mr. President, for the first time, Nigerians elected candidates based on the quality of the candidates only, by not looking at their religious persuasion, their ethnic backgrounds. This is what Nigeria should be. Mr. President, very distinguished colleagues, I believe that what we need to do is to continue to support this administration to entrench democratic ideals that will make Nigeria a better place. And what the President did yesterday was also significant in the sense that 2019 is approaching. And what the President said in action was elect Nigerians who present themselves based on what they can do for you. Mr. President, very distinguished colleagues, I don't want us to be partisan in this. I don't want this chamber to deviate and digress from the significance of yesterday's action by Mr. President. We are supposed to, in fact, be very, very supportive of this declaration, because this is the home of democracy. This is the highest legislative body in Nigeria. What we need to do, sir, what we need to do is to encourage Nigerians to always look at those who put themselves before them for elections based on the capacity, the merits, and what they could bring into the office. Somebody from Kano who contested against Chief MKO Abiola was defeated in Kano. That was the kind of sentiments Nigerians should always have. That is, we should be always looking at what the leaders who put themselves before us. Mr. President, I'm rounding up. We have people who wanted and got to rule Nigeria. And at the end of the day, Mr. President, very distinguished colleagues, what we got was a short change. Today, for the first time, after so many years, Abiola and Babagana Kingibe were recognized as elected, but not inaugurated or sworn in. And therefore, I believe that to that extent is giving a recognition to what Nigerians actually did, even though the inauguration or the swearing in never took place. I don't want us to generate this debate into partisanship, because I know from the submissions of my sister that our brothers and sisters from the other side, will want to make a caricature of this. No, I could see it. I could see it. They would make a caricature. They will make a caricature of what the president did. The president meant well. We are supposed to support this. Mr. President, thank you for the privilege. And please, the DSP, when he speaks, I'm sure he will speak like a statesman. Thank you, sir.